Trollhättan, where dreams come true. Let's take a look at some of the fascinating wonders that makes this place the best in the world. So, here we go! The Göta älv, the mightiest river in the world. Every day, 55,000 ships pass by Trollhättan, supplying 75% of the world with food, electronics, sauce, synthesizers, knowledge, computers, socks, and jokes. The copper clint is located above the roaring river. It was here Icarus took off flying higher and higher until the honey in his wings was melting. Luckily, Superman is a native of Trollhättan, so it all turned out into that successful Star Wars saga with fans all around the world. The Battle of Hastings was fought on October 14 in the year 1066 between the Norman-French army of William the Duke of Normandy and a Swedish army under the Trollhättan queen Jeanne d'Arc. The battle took place approximately here, behind the Apple headquarter in the famous Stranna building. The Statue of Liberty gives the place an international and comforting atmosphere. The Trollhättan Falls. Water rushes down the 1,245-meter-high waterfall, making it the world's largest, twice the size of the Victoria Falls. The flow rate is 200 billion liters of water per second, making Trollhättefallen what CNN described as one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Innovation. In the 18th century, Benjamin Franklin conducted extensive research in electricity, and his famous experiment with a kite and a key took place here. Yes, you could also say Trollhättan is the electric capital of the world. Sometimes it's also referred to as Silicon Valley, meaning Gamle Dal in Swedish. Trollhättan is not only the home of inventions like the automobile, the aeroplane, space rockets, the washing machine, the hairdryer, makeup products like highlighters, primers, lipstick and sealers, ice cream, the zipper, the sauna, massage, the transistor, and so forth. It is also the home of the taco sauce. Every day, millions of people around the world enjoy the pleasure of a good old Trollhättan taco meal, topped with that spicy sauce we all love so much. The recipe is of course secret, locked into a castle where it's guarded by a fire-breathing dragon. Leisure. Do you like games like Pac-Man, Monopoly, Donkey Kong, or why not the latest hit, Pokemon? Well, then Trollhättan is the place for you, because they were all created here. What would life be without the pleasure of stroking a Trollhättan-made joystick of the highest quality? So the next time you catch that highly sought Pokemon, smile to Pikachu at the Pikachu Bridge, close to Hansenplatsen, and say to yourself, "Thank you, Trollhättan, for all the fun in the world. And thanks, Pikachu!" The Troll Caves. The trolls live in the caves here, but the King of Sweden, His Majesty Carl Gustaf XVI, who lives in his castle nearby, carved his name in stone with his finger to protect his city. Every year, he pulls out Excalibur of the mountain and shows off, doing some really cool Errol Flynn moves and stuff like that. The tourists absolutely love it when the king does his thing. Now, the trolls only can be seen sometimes at night, in the alley, at the time of what Swedish people call Lönehelg, appearing around the 25th every month. J.R.R. Tolkien grew up in Strömslund, not far from Slaskegatan. And you guessed it right, the Lord of the Rings trilogy is based on a true story. The Cavern Club. It was here Paul McCartney and John Lennon met for a coffee, and the rest is of course history. Madonna usually hangs out here, while Aretha Franklin and Helen Mirren does improv, much to the delight of Oprah Winfrey, Socrates, Winston Churchill, and Bengt Alsterlind. And once upon a time at the Trollhättan train station, Keith Richards was carrying his guitar, spotting an old friend from Lextorpsskolan. Yes, it was Mick Jagger, who was carrying the record Rockin' at the Hop by Chuck Berry and the Best of Muddy Waters, 2 other natives of Trollhättan playing the blues, a musical style that has its origins in the Göta älv delta. Sports. Trollhättan is the most prominent city in the world when it comes to sports. The football team is a 5-time Champions League winner, and the city has been a host for both the Winter and Summer Olympics the same year. Athletes like Jackie Joyner Kersey, Muhammad Ali, Gareth Edwards, Michael Jordan, Martina Navratilova, Joakim Nyvall, Pelé, Wayne Gretzky, Jesse Owens, Billie Jean King and Hulk Hogan, to name a few, had one thing in common. They all grew up here and were schooled in the sports clubs of Trollhättan. And of course, it was here in the Stora Backen Mountain, located in the Lextorp area, where Ingemar Stenmark trained so hard to become the greatest alpine skier in his era. That was just a few of all the fascinating facts about Trollhättan. The best thing you can do is come here yourself and experience the city in all its glory. The people here are friendly, more than willing to guide you and your friends. So, as the natives say, kom till Trollhättan och ha skoj!